A mermaid drifted to sleep at the ocean surface. Fishermen on a passing ship spotted the sleeping mermaid. The greedy humans immediately jumped into the sea with their net. Now the sea daughter lies trapped on the deck as the ship sails off. The ocean gem alerted the king, and he swam off at once. He told the merfolk a mermaid was missing. The king and the merfolk spread out across the reef, scanning the water and calling her name. The king and the merfolk searched until they were tired, so they all returned to the palace to continue later. The king was worried. Where could she be? His thoughts were interrupted when a mermaid burst in. She pointed furiously at the surface and told him the mermaid had been captured by humans. The king understood and acted fast. He gathered his army of merfolk and swam to the ocean surface to rescue the mermaid princess. The fishermen refused, so the merfolk and their king struck back with the ocean's waves.
Hold the line for the Deep Kings!
Finally, the mermaid princess is free, and they all returned home. The incident worried the king, so he summoned the kings and queens of the seven seas to discuss how to prevent it from happening again. They struggled to decide, with too many ideas causing disagreement. The mermaid queen ended it by sharing her own idea.
Listen well, there is an ancient technique lies hidden within the moon pool's energy field. Through it, we may borrow power and vanish from sight, and we shall commune with our ancestors and wield their strength. For there is a stone greater than any forged by sea. It holds the power of the seven seas, a replica of the moon itself. The stone will choose its guardian, and that guardian shall rule over the seven seas and the deep.
The kings and queens of the seven seas bestowed their powers upon the moonstone. The kings and queens of the seven seas sent the mermaids with the moonstone to the sacred chamber. When they placed it down, it unleashed a surge of energy that turned the sea into a violent storm, nearly destroying every being in it. Finally over, the violent waves had stilled into an eerie calm. The kings and queens of the seven seas swam slowly toward the sacred chamber. They reached the sacred chamber. They paused at the entrance. The pedestal where the moonstone had rested was empty. Shock rippled through them as they realized the sacred stone was gone.